we're live. Hey, everybody, we're live. Hello, everybody out there in TV land. You can't see me, but you can hear me. I'm hiding behind this starting in a few minutes logo, but we're going to start in a few minutes. We're going to wait for Ricky because apparently he was on a train that had a problem. I don't know. So we're going to start in a few minutes. So thanks for tuning in. If you're watching on Facebook, I think we included the YouTube link, and the YouTube link is going to be better quality, so HD 1080. So feel free to switch over to YouTube. That link should be in the comments. And Venmo and PayPal are open, so don't forget to tip the musicians, and we'll just be starting in a few minutes. I think you still have to buzz because of that double door business. Is he here? He's running up the door. Oh. Yeah, just press 2, 4, 3. Oh, no, wait a minute. Loading down past that.
Hi there.
Yeah?
What? He's not here right now. Can I help you? That rope is so, like climbing rope, like you're from Colorado.
Is this my Colorado? Is my Colorado? Yay, Colorado. Hi, Colorado. What's up? You're ridiculous. I wish you hadn't done that, but you're ridiculous. You're just pulling my rope. Damn. But you could make some bread and send that down to the basket. A partridge in a pear tree. Yeah. What was that? You could bake some bread. Could you throw your hair down so I can? Oh, you cut it. No, never mind. Sorry, Tom. I mean, I am throwing it down right now. That's it. That's I can't climb that. That's
throwing the hair down sounds like a barber competition.
Close that door behind you, did you?
He did wear tobacco. You called it.
I didn't say tobacco.
Oh, then Glenn was.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey.
Perfect.
Man. Did you drive or take the train? I drove.
Oh man, yeah, that's smart. They shut it down. Hi, Steph.
Yeah, the parking is horrible.
Somebody got hit
Oh man.
on 125th, so they had to shut it down.
Well, you're here.
Yeah, I ran up the hill.
Live.
Oh, you ran
People are watching
from the
right now,
125th
Ricky.
stop?
No, I ran. Sorry?
Other side.
Oh, other side, great.
Side not by the end. That's not. Don't worry, man. We're live, by the way. Just saying to the audience live.
Great.
Oh, right. The audio's live.
Yeah.
They were out of a bunch of stuff, so it's a plain bagel with cream cheese and jalapenos.
Oh, amazing. Nice
They'll do sandwiches there, like proper sandwiches with meat and such.
Yeah, he ordered a bagel.
Okay.
Breakfast time.
Well,
I'll have a sandwich around 5 and then an enormous meal at 2 in the morning right before I fall asleep.
Yeah, I'll have dinner at 6 and then tacos at 4:30.
In the morning.
Yeah, man, after the rum house.
Yeah. Sure.
I am. Hey, there's 42 people, 46 people watching so far.
Oh,
We
geez,
haven't
you
even
better get our
started
act
yet.
together.
We're going to start in a few minutes, everybody, so hang tight. We're just making ourselves at home. Just about
That's such a
2:30.
good tie. Thanks,
So,
yeah.
yeah.
I'll talk about clothes later.
Put this little
Let's
set
do it
this
as I miss
out.
it.
And Mike, will you just lean this up just just a millimeter, just
The amp stand?
yeah, nice. Put this right across it.
Mike, I owe you big time. Thank you.
Oh, no problem.
much.
It's $5.
Wow.
For
I
being
guess-
out of both egg bagels and jalapeno cream cheese, it ought to be $5.
You got though. So fine with me.
So Ricky, Lullaby of the Leaves, the chord on the bridge is 4 minor, not flat 6 dominant.
All right.
I'm going to mostly play muted for this and then mostly open.
Look at this knob fixed. Nice. Fell off.
Yeah, but that happens.
I almost want a Navy suit.
Yeah, we were hoping you were
That's my
gonna, man.
second
We were
choice.
like, you had the navy suit. It would have been really.
I almost wore a black jacket and cream trousers again. So
I was pretty close too. I said, "Hey, watch, he'll show up in a tobacco-colored suit." I was pretty close there. Olive, I think. But... All right. Hey, I think we're ready to start. What do you guys think? You ready, Ricky?
Oh,
You
yeah.
good to go?
I was born
All right.
ready.
Well, let's just take this starting in a few minutes thing down, and then we'll have in a few minutes. There we are. Hey, that's us. I know those guys. Okay, I'm gonna go back to the comments. Hey, there's Bill Hoffman watching us set up. Hi, Bill Hoffman. Hey, everybody out there in TV land.
Can they hear you?
Yeah, I think they can hear me. They can hear me, right, Steph?
Raise your hand if you can hear Glenn.
Great. Oh, they can hear me. There you go. Well, I'm glad you can hear me.
Donate $30 if you can hear us.
And let me turn the sound off on the phone there. Welcome to our 6th Courtyard live stream. We're going to keep doing these as long as we can until it gets too cold. So we're glad you tuned in to join us. And today we have Mr. Mike Davis here. He's back on the trumpet. Mr. Ricky Alexander on clarinet. And that's Ian Hutchison back there on the bass. And yeah, let's play you some tunes. Yes. It's a little quiet. Well, no, I think it's just my talking that's quiet. If I go like this, it's probably not still quiet, right? If I come up here to the mic. Yeah, that's way better. Okay, hey everybody. Well, this will be better. I'll come up to the mic to talk and you'll hear me better. But if we turn it down, I think the music will be, or turn it up, I think the music will blow you out. So, hey, welcome. Let's do some music. All I do is dream of you. B flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Thank you. The neighbors are out here saying hello in the background there. All right, great. Well, the next tune we'd like to do for you folks here is a tune called Deep Purple. If you could. I can hear you on the mic, yeah. All right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Thanks, folks. That's a tune called Deep Purple. Yes, yes. Well, I think I'm going to sing you a tune here. This next one is When I Take My Sugar to Tea. By the way, folks, right there at the bottom of your screen, I think I'm kind of pointing to the bottom of your screen there, we do have a tip link, and we hope you will contribute heartily to the band's tip jar. We accept Venmo and PayPal, of course, because we don't have any gigs right now. There's no gigs, so this is how we make our living at the moment, playing concerts for you online. So we hope you will contribute heartily to the Venmo and PayPal, and we're going to keep playing songs for you. 3 flats. Play one in?
Yeah.
You want to wait for the ice cream truck to finish?
I want to play over it so we don't have to listen to it.
Okay. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. when I take my sugar to tea. All the boys are jealous of me, 'cause I never take her where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. I'm a rowdy dowdy, that's me. She's a hi-hat baby, that's she. But I never take her where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Every Sunday afternoon, we forget about our cares, rubbing elbows at the Ritz with those millionaires. When I take my sugar to tea, all the boys are jealous. They're jealous of me, 'cause I never take her where the gang goes when I take my sugar to tea. Yeah, when I take my sugar to tea. Thank you very much, folks. Thanks for listening out there. Let's see who's tuning in. Let's hang on a second. Let's see what we got here. You've got, I can see your comments on my phone. Isn't that neat? There's Zachary Wild is here. George Welling. Dale is there. Say hi in the chat, folks, and let us know you're here. Pat Winship. There's Mike's mom's here. Hey, it's Mike's mom. All right. Hey, all the gang's all here. Well, say hello. Tell us where you're from, where you're watching from there out there in TV land at home. And by the way, it would help us out if you want to quickly share this link. If you're on Facebook, you can share it so other people can see it too. And hopefully we'll get lots and lots of people watching, which would be awesome. We're going to play some more songs for you.
Do you want part of this melody?
Oh, yeah. Autumn in New York.
Like trade 8 more phrases or something? I think I can do that, right? Okay.
Not too slow, yeah?
Sure.
Keep with the bounce to it, yeah?
Right? R or B? B. B.
R,
Yeah.
B.
Great.
Cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. you guys. Thank you, folks out there in TV land and up in the balcony and all around. Hey, up there in the windows. Hey, cats. Hey, everybody. Well, that's a beautiful tune called Autumn in New York, and it's not quite autumn yet, but it's starting to feel like that. It's starting to get a little brisk out here, so we thought we would do a little bit of autumn music for you. Next tune we're going to do for you here is a tune called I've Got a Feeling I'm Falling, and we'll feature Mike Davis singing on that one.
What's your key? Three flats.
On the verse?
What do you want to do? On the verse. You and I on the verse.
Okay.
Not too fast so I can think of all the words. Oh honey, I've never felt this way. Romantically, I'm up in the air. It's funny, so funny, me taking it this way. Don't know if I should, but gee, it feels good. I'm flying high, but I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. You caught my eye, now I've got a feeling I'm falling. Show me the ring and oh boy, I'll take it from you. I used to travel single, oh now I'm chance to mingle. Now I'm a tingle over you. So Mr. Parson, stand by, 'cause I've got a feeling I'm falling for nobody else but you. I'm flying high up in the sky, but I've got a funny feeling that I'm falling for nobody else but you. And you know it too, you caught my eye, and baby that's why I've got a funny feeling that I'm falling. Show me the ring and oh boy, I'll take it from you. I used to travel single, now chance to mingle. I'm a tingle over you. So, Mr. Parsons, stand by, don't leave me now. I've got a feeling I'm falling, and how? Falling for nobody else but you.
Yeah, Mike Davis, folks.
Thank you.
How about it?
Thank you.
I've got a feeling I'm falling. Mike Davis on that vocal. Very nice, very nice. Yes, yes. Well, I think we're going to do an up-tempo one for you next. But before we do, I just want to remind you folks that are watching at home that we have those tip links right there at the bottom of your screen for Venmo and PayPal. And we do hope you will contribute heartily to the band paying our rent fund, because that's what we're here trying to do. So we're going to keep playing songs for you, and you keep tipping the musicians. Hey guys, if we can hear you, they can hear you. No worries. Thanks. All right, let's do it. On the verse?
Yeah.
Kick, walk, and dance. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Cakewalking babies from home. Thank you, folks. Woo, that was a hot one. Well, we're gonna slow it down after that one and do a nice, pretty tune. Maybe we'll do a little stomp. You wouldn't want to do it too pretty, but from the 1930s, this is appropriate for fall. This is the Lullaby of the Leaves. Lullaby of the Leaves. Thank you, folks. I don't think we've ever played that one before, so I can't remember ever playing that with this group. But that's a good old tune. I like the Connie Boswell recording of that. Oh, that's much better with the G in tune. Hey, folks, my name's Glenn. You're listening to me and Ricky here on the clarinet, bottom of the screen, and I'll tell you about that as I tune my guitar. You could tip us on Venmo. You could tip us on PayPal. As long as you tip us, we don't really care how you do it. If you want to mail us chickens, I guess, we'll take it. I mean, whatever. Don't mail us chickens. That's a bad idea. We're going to play some more songs, and let's see what we got next. Oh, we're going to play a nice tune here from Kay Swift from 1929, and this is called Can't We Be Friends? One, two, one, two, three. Thank you, folks. Thank you, thank you. That's a tune called Can't We Be Friends, a Kay Swift and Paul James tune from 1929. And, yeah, boy, let's see what we have next here. I'm looking down at my thing. Oh, we're going to play a little up-tempo one for you here. This is called The Hot Tamale Man. Yeah, on the on the way out.
My God.
Right. All right, one in and then I'll sing.
Great.
E5. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Just hear the folks all screaming when they see that bucket steaming. Here comes the hot tamale man. They know just what he's selling when he comes down Main Street yelling. Here comes the hot tamale man. See him Charleston down the line, shout, I got red hot. Everybody's falling in line for red hot. That's what. Come on, folks, get out your money. He needs shoesies for his honey. Here comes the hot tamale man. Thanks, folks. The Hot Tamale Man. Thanks for knowing that record, Mike. Wow, that's
That's the best Freddie Kemper impression I can do
great.
today.
Yeah, all right. The Hot Tamale Man, folks. Hey, my name's Glenn Crytzer. You're listening to the Glenn Crytzer Quartet. They're on your live stream at home. If you're watching on Facebook, you can watch in 1080 if you switch over to YouTube. The link is at the top of the comments. And right there below me, we do have that tip link, folks. It's very, very important because we have no gigs right now. Nobody is working. There's nothing to do but play in the park and live stream and all of that stuff. So don't forget to tip the musicians. And we're going to do some more songs for you. We're going to do a nice tune here that you'll probably all recognize called It Had to Be You.
Last date?
I'm not going to sing.
I thought I was
Sing that. Oh, you're going to sing? Okay, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, great. Well, you
You
sing.
gonna sing?
No, you do.
Not, I want it to still have a bounce though.
Yeah.
Could it be da, 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 da?
Yeah.
We do it there?
Yeah. Last
Last
date.
8. 1, 2, 1.
It had to be you. It had to be you. I've wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, or even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be me, might never be cross. I'd try to be boss, but they wouldn't do. For nobody else gave me a thrill. For all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you. wonderful you. It had to be you.
It had to be you. Mike Davis on the vocal there, folks. Very nice. Oh, we got all the neighbors out here and everybody's hanging out. What a lovely day in New York City here, folks. It's a beautiful day. That's right. They're all 6 feet apart. Don't worry. They are. We can see them all. Some of them are in the windows and up on their balconies up there. Hey, everybody. We're going to do a couple more songs for you here. This next one, we're going to do a nice bouncy tune here from 1940. This is called Broadway. I haven't played with cufflinks for so long. It's like I forgot what a pain in the ass they are.
But so worth it.
Totally worth it. Just got to keep them off the guitar. All right, Broadway. E flat. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Broadway, folks. Thank you very much. Broadway, right over there. One block, Broadway. Whew. Well, how are we on time, fellas? Are we doing? We're gonna take a little watch. 3:25. Well, we're gonna squeeze two more in here for you. We got two more lined up for you. This next tune we do like to do for you is called Chloe. Everybody loves a little flat, too. Thank you, folks. That's a tune called Chloe. That's from 1927. And with that one, we have time to just play one more for you here because we're going to go to the park and play after this. So if you live in Manhattan and you'd like to join us in the park, we'll be at Bennett Park at 4 o'clock, the 183rd Street, playing for folks out there. I'm going to introduce these fellas to you again here. This is Mr. Ricky Alexander on the clarinet, Mr. Mike Davis on the trumpet. We assume you're clapping at home. We can't hear. I'm just leaving space for the clapping. Mr. Ian Hutchison on the bass. And here at the microphone with the old guitar, my name is Glenn Crytzer. We want to thank you for tuning in. And don't forget, right there at the bottom of your screen, we do have that tip link. It's very, very important. Also, don't forget to share this stream because people can watch it in replay. And the tip jar will remain open for folks watching in replay. So encourage everyone you know to check it out. We're going to be back with something next weekend. We'll see what the weather's going to be. And in the meantime, we're going to take you out with one more tune here. This one is, appropriately, The Song Is Ended. Cool. What kind of feel? What kind of tempo? Swinging. Yeah. Sliding on these. Good. Here we go. Closing it out with good old oiving. Everybody loves a little oiving. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Thanks very much for listening. Thanks back there and up there and out there in TV land. We will see you guys again next time. We hope you had a great time with us. And don't forget to tip the band. Toodaloo!